Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, then welcome. If you haven't already checked out the rest of my channel, just to let you guys know, I do tons of lifestyle videos, which include beauty, DIYs, cleaning, and home improvement videos, and I would love for you to stick around, so if you haven't already hit that subscribe button, please do so down below. I also just want to quickly say thank you so much for all the love that you guys have been giving me on my DIY gel nails video. That video has been blowing up and you guys have been leaving awesome comments and DMing me and showing me pictures of your nails, and I am so happy that that video helped you guys. Anyways, moving on to the topic of today's video, I am going to be organizing my craft bin. I do have a lot of DIYs here on my channel, and so you guys know that I own lots of paints and papers and glues and brushes and markers and glue guns and I don't know, everything under the sun. But you guys also know that I live in an apartment and I don't have a craft room or a garage or somewhere where people would normally store all of these things. So I'm going to show you guys how I organize all of my craft supplies using the IKEA KUGGIS bin. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly, but this is what the bin looks like, and of course I will link it down below. It comes in two colors, I believe, white and mint green. I have the mint green color, which you're going to see in a second, and then it has an insert as well, which I'm also going to show you in a second, that you can buy, which I think is really handy for like a tool bin or a craft bin. I have tried to organize this bin before, but I think just like over the last year I've accumulated a few different craft supplies, and I recently bought a Cricut as well. If you guys follow me on Instagram, I posted that on my stories, but I do have now like all of those extra supplies as well. I have a separate bin right now for my Cricut supplies because I haven't figured out how to like integrate all of it or fit it all into this one bin, but I think I will do a separate video on Cricut and like how I store everything and how I organize all of that. So anyways, today's video is just going to be regular craft supplies, and we are going to go ahead and jump right into the video. So this is what my bin looks like right now. As you can see, it doesn't close very well. It is overflowing and I really need to sit down and sort through it. I did put smaller bins inside this big bin in the hopes of like organizing within the bin, but I think I'm gonna have to take a look at what I did because I don't think it's working very well. So without further ado, let's go ahead and start emptying the bin. Okay, so I just emptied everything out and it's all here. I still haven't emptied the top compartment, but I will do that later. So the main part is all out and I tried to organize it as I was taking it out. So I have like all the paint stuff here, all my like glue gun and stapler stuff, all the markers and all that. So I've tried to kind of organize it, and then these were the things that I was using in the bin to organize within like the bigger part. And so I had this smaller bin which is from IKEA, and then this one is just from the dollar store. I think I even, oh, I did label it a long time ago. It's coming off now, but yeah, I had this in there, and then this was just a pouch. This is from Ipsy. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you know I post all my Ipsy unboxings on my stories, but this is one's from a long time ago, and I just had some highlighters in here. I think I want to organize it differently because I never use the highlighters because I never see them in here. So that's why I took everything out of there. I am still debating if I want to put these back. I think I'm definitely going to put this one back because it's a good size, but this one I might get some smaller ones because when I throw everything in here it gets too messy because it's too big. So yeah, I might not use this one, but we'll see. So this is where I'm at right now. I'm basically just gonna sit and see if I need to throw anything else out, and if not, then I'm gonna start figuring out how I want to organize everything and get it all back into my crafts bin. Okay guys, I think I'm pretty much done. I'll show you guys what I've done here. I was having a lot of trouble fitting this into the bin. I'm not sure if you guys saw, but basically if I was putting it sideways, it's too tall, and so then the compartment and the lid would kind of like sit like this because of that. So I decided to put that on top, but I'm just going to remove it so I can show you guys what I did. So this little thing here, I actually had it from before from the dollar store, but I decided to put all my washi tape in here. I actually just ordered a little bit more because I ordered a new planner for next year and I really like using this in my planners, so I have left a little bit of room for the new ones that are coming in. But yeah, I thought they fit really nicely in there. And then underneath I had another bin that I just kept all like the glue, staples and staplers, and I have both of my glue guns and the extra glue sticks in there. So that whole bin is basically just like adhesives and things like that. And then this fits perfectly back on top. And then on the side here, I've just put some felt and some gold foil just because there's a little gap there. This whole bin I decided to dedicate to just paint stuff. So these are all my paints. There's some more in here. And then there I've just tied together all my brushes with a rubber band. And so if I ever need to paint, I can just pull this whole bin out, use whatever I need to use, and then put the bin back in. Over here, I just have some cue cards and extra post-it notes and stuff. I actually have kept a few post-it notes in here, but I'll go over this in a second. These are basically just extra ones, and then I've just stacked all my markers and like embellishments and ribbons and stuff all in the corner here. So I think that has worked out really well. I decided to switch up what I wanted to put in this top compartment. I really wanted it to be things that I just sort of need more on a daily basis so that I don't have to go rummaging through here. I can just lift off the lid and use what's up here. So I will show you guys what I have. I've kept my highlighters here. I've tied everything together with these really small little elastic bands. These are actually meant for your hair, but I have a packet of these, and I think there's like oops. But yeah, I have a packet of these and there's 200 in there, and I honestly never use them in my hair anymore, so I thought that I would just use them to tie everything together. So I've tied some highlighters together here. On this side, I have more writing stuff, so I've got a bunch of Sharpies with some different colors in there, like a red one, I think there's a purple one in there. A bunch of colored pens that are also tied together, and then my mechanical pencils are tied, and then just like everyday use pens, and then my erasers. So this whole section is just gonna be something when I need a pen or pencil, whatever, it's just easy for me to grab, and because they're all tied together, it's not gonna get super messy. I've just kept some tape here because I'm always looking for tape and I can never find it, so I've kept 2 rolls of double-sided and regular tape. And then these are things I'm probably going to use for my planner, but they're just little like post-it tab notes. So I've kept them up here along with post-it notes. These are paper clips and more like clip tabs. So kept them up here, and then these are just labels. So I think this is a lot of the stuff that I use more for everyday like stationery rather than crafting, so I've decided to keep it all up here. And then the stuff that I use more for just like crafting and once in a while I've left in the compartment below. So I think the bin should close now. I'm gonna try it. Hopefully it does. I don't think there's anything in the way anymore. So I'm gonna take this and put it right on top. Perfect. It is not sticking out like this anymore, so that is great. And then that's pretty much it. The lid goes on top and we're done. That is pretty much it. Stay tuned for my other video where I'm going to be showing you guys how I use these bins in other areas of my house. This was just the craft bin that I showed you guys, but I use this bin for so many other things in my home, probably in every room of my home. I think I do use them. So stay tuned for that video. It should be coming out after this one. And don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button if you guys learned something or you guys enjoyed this video, and comment down below if you guys have other hacks on how to store a lot of your craft supplies. If you live in a small apartment or a small space and you don't have a craft room or a garage or you know, like a huge storage room to store everything, one of these bins fits really nicely into a closet or under a bed. So I really hope this helped you guys. If you guys want to see more content, then you can always follow me on Instagram. I'm always posting on my stories. It's a better look at behind the scenes, so you guys don't have to wait for YouTube videos to be posted, because as you know, these videos take a lot longer to film and edit and upload to YouTube. So with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!